Started.
Yeah.
Hello, it was again. She's following me about date. We have now just finished doing the power of attorney thing. Advanced statement. All done and dusted. We just need a couple of signatures to say that they agree it was us that wrote it. Isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a bummer. My wife contacted the kids, or sent out, say this is what we've done, and what was it Sarah sent back?
We love you all.
We love you all. She doesn't appear to have read the thing to find out what we've actually done, but I'm sure she meant well.
We want them all to. We've got 6 kids, just in case anybody's not one of the 6 watching this one. And we wanted to make sure that they had seen it, that they knew what was in it, and that they...
Wait a minute.
They don't have to agree with
Where'd
it.
my hair go? Just wondering.
Okay.
Carry on.
Yeah. And it's really hard sometimes to have a sensible conversation. It's so much easier just to laugh and think about something else rather than actually think about the realities of saying, I don't want any further treatment. I don't want any medication. Time's up.
Time's up. What?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, we've looked at it and thought it's best to try and arrange everything before it happens. Because when it happens, Elizabeth's going to want the kids around her to help her. She doesn't want, I mean, we've got 6 kids. She doesn't want 6 kids all around her in a circle all greeting at the same time. Because I certainly wouldn't want that.
And we don't have to talk about how Tam got to the point where that he signed that paperwork and then have to try and explain to them when we're grieving and when we're upset or that. So we want to be able to do that now whilst everybody's clear-headed, where people can see that Tam, although struggling sometimes, is perfectly capable and has most obviously got capacity to make these decisions, so that hopefully when we say he's, you know, he doesn't want treatment for this, or when I'm wavering, when I'm thinking maybe we could just treat him for this, maybe I'm not ready to let him go, that we remember that we had these conversations with a clear mind.
We've seen it elsewhere in the family, where somebody basically was desperate to die. Got to the stage where they couldn't see any reason to be here. They wanted to go back to their partner. And members of the family stopped that happening. And that gutted me, watching this person take years to die when she wanted to go. And we don't want to be like that. Say something.
Yeah, it's I've compiled a sort of a video of some of the bits and the chats and the socialising that we've done over the last week, and just the fun time that we've been having with life. But Alzheimer's isn't always going to be like that. And sometimes it's going to be rubbish. And we need to make sure that we try and cover, especially for the kids, that we try and cover this. You know, they're all adults. The youngest is 17, nearly 18. But we need to make sure that they can know that when they agree that we're going to do something, that we can do it united as a family, because we don't want squabbles.
We're not all going to die at the same time, okay? This united thing is just, we'll do it one at a time, but we'll do it in sequence, I think. Start at the oldest and what we're doing.
Yeah, hopefully.
That means you're next.
Yeah, but there's 15 years between you and me. Well, not quite, but roughly. Yeah, it seems really fun. It seems really strange in my sort of serious sort of time. Tam and I discussed this way back when we were dating. way back when I was 18, 19, 20, and we were seriously dating. We discussed that there was 14 years difference between us, and that at some point, and we discussed that.
Oh, I can't show that one. That's the old and frail.
No, you're
She's talking rubbish.
Sexy hunky man.
Yes. She means fat, by the way, when she says that.
That's not what I said. I said sexy hunky man.
Aye,
But we talked about all these things. We talked about that. And then, life threw us a real curveball. I got injured after having my oldest child, and spent the rest of the time being disabled, not being able to walk far, and all the problems. We didn't discuss that. We didn't discuss the possibility of that. But somehow we've fast forwarded 30 years, and those conversations that we seemed to have just yesterday when Tam was getting old. He's only 66. He's not an old man.
35.
35.
35. I've had a hard life.
Okay, look. All right. You just knocked that camera. Poor camera. They're all going to be sick. Okay, well, keep it still. Keep it still. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, stop. Yeah, so today's a tough one. We hope the kids can read this, understand why Dad said that, because he's not changed his mind. These are things that he's always said, that life's not for enduring, it's for enjoying and for living your best life. And if he's not going to know what he's doing and where he is, then he would rather not be artificially prolonging it. We hope the kids can understand that, because in the future I'll be saying the same thing.
But if I get up there first, I'm locking the gate.
You're going to lock the gate, okay.
Nobody else is getting up there, sharing in my glory.
Okay, you mean keeping the fire warm all to yourself?
Yes. I'm taking a fork with me just to be safe.
Just to be, a toasting fork. Okay. All right. If you've got Alzheimer's, if you happen to have stumbled on this, then, yeah, you're not the only one that's going through it. And there is light at the end of the tunnel if you enjoy the moments.
Doing the way, it's better light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, but
just straight into the fire.
There's no point in looking right to the end. You might as well just enjoy today.